Yo, what's going on? Just a really quick video update. Basically, today, apparently, they called nobody was supposed to work at the store because of a quote unquote COVID leak or some shit. And I don't believe that to be true for one reason and one reason only. If there was a COVID leak or a COVID outbreak, why was there the one person at the goddamn store? That chick called Lisbeth Mejia or something? Chavez or something? Mejia Chavez? I think that's what her name is. It's on the schedule. So, why would that person, out of every single high ranking store manager, visual manager, merchandising manager, why would they all not be there? And why would she be the only one? Like, she's only a brand ambassador R2, right? That's not that much rank. Whereas, like, my hiring manager, has more rank. So does a visual manager. So does, like, all the other ones. So, for name's sake, who are they? Adam, Craig, Melissa, Morgan, and a few others who are R2. But I'm just saying, like, how does an R2 have the authority to be inside of a building that has a COVID outbreak? And why her specifically only? It doesn't make any sense. If that were the case, there would only have been, like they do at the stores, people with hazmats and all that, and none of them were present there. Like at pharmacies, they'll enter with like hazmat suits and all these types of things. I saw it happen at the CVS last week. I made a vlog about it. This store didn't have that. Matter of fact, if it was one store, it'd be the whole fucking mall. So it can't be shut down for no goddamn COVID. That's some fucking bullshit lie. And here's the thing. It was that one person, right, who answered the phone. I was expecting, the first time it went to a voice messaging system. The second time they responded, and I just called my work phone at the 5220 Fashion Outlets Way. I just called it at the Forever 21. And she answers the phone. I somehow had a feeling that was going to be the case. And by having a feeling, I don't mean it like I knew that was going to be the case. First thing she said was, I let the cleaners in or some shit. What else? Really weird shit. And so then she goes on to tell me, well, we called everybody because the store was going to be closed today. And at first I was like, okay, but I didn't get any calls. Later on I come to find that my information, she took it out of the thing or whatever, left it on the desk or something, and they never updated it because I gave it to somebody. They left it on the desk, must have been moved. And then that happened. Anyway, so they said they called my phone. I check it, nothing. She then texts me from a number, which is her number, I guess, and sends the schedule or some shit. And I'm not sure that's what was really, because I still can't get over the fact that if it was a true COVID outbreak, why would there be the one employee and not like it doesn't make any type of sense. I think even the customers were caught off guard by that because a lot of them were coming there to shop and then they see the stores closed all of a sudden. They're like, what the hell? It was just open yesterday. And so if there was really a COVID outbreak, should those customers be worried? You know, there was so many things that didn't add up about that story. And this all happened after basically I was talking to my coworkers. I've been talking to my coworkers. And I basically was like, yo, this and this. And then all of a sudden she's, yeah, it's regarding the situation that happened prior. It's regarding work comp. It's regarding the, what do you call it? The ADP thing. It's quite a lot of shit. And to bring it back into the fucking thing, like back in a few details, a few months back, there was back in the summer, I went to a pet store, which was, I was also applying for a job, and I basically went to buy the bird, Haru, my parakeet, our parakeet, and guess what ended up happening? That same person, I kid you not, I didn't ask for a name that day because I just went to buy a bird. That same individual was, I don't know, working just there at the fucking place. The same person, 100% spot on, same facial features, everything. Yeah. I'd say more, I'd get more deeper, just situations. She seems to be like controlling or making the schedule and shit. This is all, she's the only, my biggest thing is if there was really an outbreak, she's the one that they left in charge, really? And I guess that speaks volumes about something else too. Just a quick update.